Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishaka Thakur. We are here at Crypto Expo Dubai 2023 and I have with me a very special guest, Mr. Sujay Kanth, founder and CEO of Istikapaza. Welcome on 3.0 TV, Mr. Sujay. What is the meaning of Istikapaza?
Namaste everyone. Istikapaza, this is the, what is the meaning of it is the most often asked question to me. Istikapaza is nothing but blockchain in Sanskrit. And this is obviously a tongue twister. People always ask and pronounce also very in a different way. I'm lucky that you got the name right in the first time. So Istikapaza is, as I said, blockchain in Sanskrit.
So it is related to blockchain. Can you please share your insights on blockchain technology and its rising use cases?
Blockchain technology is something that people have started to realize, adapt and realize that it's a necessity more so than ever. One of the best use cases that I have is, we do mortgage-backed securities on the block. When I say MBS, in short, it may be a little bit confusing or technical for too many people, but I'll just explain it in a simple way. So what we do is we fund the loans and many of these loans are put together, collected as a pool, sent to a rating agencies who then rate it and then subsequently sell it to hedge funds, mutual funds, or any other investors either on the Wall Street. I say Wall Street because we are predominantly lending in the US, and this is what we do: origination to securitization on the block. The process usually takes about 3 months from the time the loans are pooled. The minimum pool size in the US is around 200 to 250 million. And using blockchain technology, the time is reduced significantly between from 3 months to around 3 weeks. So this unlocks the cash flows and brings greater amount of liquidity. The other point which I would always like to add is most of the times we can manage the rate risk, but I'm not aware of an instance where credit risk has been managed. And the best example is, when Ukraine or Russia went to war with Ukraine, there was a huge turmoil. So then the bond rate started to increase and nobody would buy the mortgage-backed securities. This is something that can be avoided if the time cycle is cut. And these are some of the use cases where we could say that blockchain is the best used. The other use case, which is now, which we find it very prevalent and useful, is in the Latin American countries. Most of the Latin American countries' GDP depends upon money that is being sent from the US. That usually it constitutes between 20 to 25% of the inward remittance, about 8 to 10 billion depending on the size of the country's economy. By using blockchain, the cost of transaction and the time is significantly reduced. So for me, these two are the biggest use cases that we have been able to adapt and use blockchain.
Well, that's a great initiative, I must say. Can you please share some more details on user base, investments or tie-ups on your platform?
As I said, we work with a lot of lenders in the US and also in Latin America. We just signed up a deal with the cooperative which deals with farmers. In fact, the sesame that you see on the buns of Burger King and McDonald's comes from a country called as Nicaragua in Central America. These farmers are now bought on the blockchain, and everybody speaks about farm to fork, but they forget that farm to fork, there's another F, which is financing. So we are enabling the farmers to get more financing options so that they can also get benefit of not only the tech but also the money. So this for me is one of the most satisfying moments, and we hope to do the same in India as well. In fact, our company was actually started on the same prefix that we will help the farming community in India when we had a discussion with one of the prominent ministers in India, and I would like to highlight and thank him on this very occasion.
So today is World NFT Day, Mr. Sujay. Can you please throw some light on loan NFTs?
Our very concept what we are doing is we are making the loan itself as an NFT. Since in US and other economies other than Switzerland and Liechtenstein, the real world assets cannot be can be NFTized, but the other places it cannot be. So what we do is we make the loan itself as an NFT. What all goes into it is the entire borrower credentials and the payment track record. So when we sell the loans, we actually move the NFT itself as a loan. So we also do the NFTs of NFTs. So the entire pool is one mother NFT which can be moved to different investors or whoever the beneficiaries are. So on World NFT Day, this is something that we have done and people have started to adapt to it, which we find it very positive, and we feel happy about the same.
50 governments across the globe have adopted blockchain technology. So what do you have to say about the future of blockchain technology?
No, I think governments are very open to adapting to it. It is only that they do not want the common man to lose money. I think they just want the common man's money to be protected. And government is always advocating the use of technology. But crypto, they're very resistant, and there is their own takes on it. But the governments know better. I'm not qualified enough to comment on it. But blockchain as a technology, even India is adapting to it, be it CBDC, as you rightly said. Large economies are deploying CBDCs, and that is certainly the way ahead. As long as my keen suggestion and interest also is to protect the common man's money and his mental health more so.
Any message you would like to give to our viewers, sir?
आपका दर्शकों को यही बोलना चाहता हूँ कि वो जो रिटेल इन्वेस्टर है वो क्रिप्टो के बारे में थोड़ा जांचिए, परखिए और बाद में ही इन्वेस्ट कीजिए. ये नहीं हो सकता है कि हर कोई 25 या 30% आपका रिटर्न मिल जाएगा. थोड़ा तो गेट इनटू इट, लर्न इट एंड देन इन्वेस्ट इट. नहीं तो आप पैसा कमाने के बगैर गवाएंगे. सो दिस इज़ माई ओनली मैसेज to all the retail investors or anybody else on the larger institutions. We would always be very open to discuss and implement technologies on the blockchain front. Thank you very much.
Great message that was. Thank you so much, Mr. Sujay, for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So that was Mr. Sujay from Istikapaza. Thank you for watching. Keep watching 3.TV for more such interviews. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel and log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off.